You crossed the bridge, the signal hit the node. Your morning walk became a data set, a code. You think the map is yours, the map is theirs. The route you took, the stops, the time, the stairs. Every block you moved is tagged and filed. Your body is a product, you are the compile. They didn't ask to follow, you carry them inside. The device you call your freedom is the leash you chose to ride. Every block tag, your movement is the merchandise. Every block tag, your body is the enterprise. They so they aggregate your neighborhood. They map the flow of bodies. Understood which streets attract, which income, which don't, which blocks get served, which blocks they won't. The physical world got priced in data streams. Your daily route was woven into schemes. You are the route, you are the product mood. Your presence in a place is what they prove. The city reads you before you read the city. Your footprint is a balance sheet. Your movement is the entry. Every block tag, your movement is the merchandise. Every block tag, your body is an enterprise. Data. Uploaded day 1, hour 1. The profile starts before the name is done. The hospital at the birth announcement shared. The algorithm captured, the profile declared. They can't say no, they don't know what was stored. They won't know the categories that was scored. But for the first word, before the first step, the data clock already had a debt. Born profiled. They knew the number before they knew the name. And the file will follow you into the game. The recommendation feed already built around the behavioral seed. 12 years old, the targeting begins. The ad knows the shape of where the pattern spins. By 16, the credit model runs based on data from before she could form one. The consent was given by your parents' click, and the system swallowed every digital trick. They drew the map before you walked the road. They wrote the file before you carried the load. The profile preceded you into every door you go. Born profiled. They knew the number before they knew the name. Born profiled. And the file will follow you into the game. The child. The child has no standing, but the data lives regardless. universe expanding. Born profiled, born profiled. They knew the number before they knew the name. Born profiled, born profiled, and the fire will follow you into the game. Before you could choose, they already chose for you. Click recorded, 2 scroll reported, 3 pre-pause decoded, 4 share uploaded. Every tap you make lands in a file. Every hesitation logged and stored on trial. They don't need to ask, the data speaks. They built a profile over months and weeks. Tap, swipe, click, hold. Every move you make is bought and sold. Stop, pause, look, scroll. They already on the record of your soul. Tap, swipe, click, hold. Your behavior is the currency. Your pattern is the gold. Hey. Go. They mapped your hunger before you felt it rise. They mapped your anger, your doubt, your compromise. The pause before you bought that thing last fall. The moment you went back and bought it after all that hesitation. That's where profit lives. That microsecond is exactly what it gives. They know the loop, they engineered the pull. They fed the algorithm, now the feed is full. You're not browsing, you're being read. You're not scrolling, you're being fed. The interface is not for you. It was built to harvest what you do. Tap, swipe, click, hold. Every move you make is bought and sold. Stop, pause, look, scroll. They already on the record of your soul. Tap, swipe, click, hold. Your behavior is the currency. Your pattern is the gold. The click log never sleeps. The profile never stops. It grows behind the screen. It feeds and never drops. They sold prediction, not protection to a buyer. They sold your hesitation to the highest flyer. The data broker took the cut, moved on. By the time you read this, it's already gone. Tap, swipe, click, hold. Every move you make is bought and sold. Stop, pause, look, scroll. They already on the record of your soul. Tap, swipe, click, hold. Your behavior is the currency. Your pattern is the gold. They don't need your name. They have your pattern. Hey. 200 million records gone. Breached, exposed. The letter said we're sorry, the investigation closed. They gotta find 3% of annual take, a number that they factored in before the mistake. The risk model predicted the cost of getting caught. The fine was cheaper than the infrastructure bought, so the breach was not an accident. It was math. The damage to the user just externalized wrath. Small fine, massive breach. Small fine, massive breach. The asymmetry was built into the deal. Small fine, massive company gets the headline, gets the performative pondering, a statement of deep regret, a promise of reform, a cybersecurity upgrade, a PR storm. 6 months later, the stock recovers clean. The user's data is still in 17. Hands across 4 continents, no map. The sorry letter covers up the gap. Small fine, massive breach. Small fine, massive breach. The asymmetry was built into the deal. Small fine, massive breach. Small fine, massive breach. The fine is just the cost of the steal. The data lives in a rack 3,000 miles east. The jurisdiction is a maze, the user is the least. The platform operates, the data gets stored on infrastructure owned by someone else's board. The national record, the national behavior map sits behind a firewall in a foreign stack. Sovereignty was sold in a checkbox, a click. A terms of service agreement, pages thick. The intelligence is yours, the storage is theirs. The value of the aggregate nobody shares. They hold the lever, the access, the key, the digital portrait of every citizen free. To them, to their jurisdictions, their law, framed as convenience, hidden by the flaw of regulatory gaps between the codes that let the data leave across the nodes. When the data leaves the border loses meaning. When the server holds the citizen is leaning. Foreign server holds the record. Foreign server holds the record. The sovereignty was sold in a service agreement. Foreign server holds the record. Foreign server holds the record. And the colony is digital, not the 18th scene. reports the scene. The productivity score is calculated live. Your job security tied to how you thrive on a graph that doesn't measure what you know, but how continuous the cursor makes it flow. Surveillance doesn't trust. Surveillance replaces trust. The keylogger is not a manager. It's fear wrapped in our product. They're watching your keystroke. They're watching your keystroke. Autonomous work is dead. It was replaced. They're watching your keystroke. They're watching your keystroke. With a product sold is culture, sold is taste. The camera checking mandatory every hour. The screenshot capture random reads the power of who you are. Reduce the output rates while the executive works that leisure delegates. The floor level worker carries both the weight and the surveillance layer running while they create. The trust was never offered, never tried. The tool was purchased first, then justified. Autonomy is not a perk. Autonomy is the condition for good work, for real output, but surveillance hold a different definition. They're watching your keystroke. They're watching your keystroke. Autonomous work is dead. It was replaced. They're watching your keystroke. They're watching your keystroke. With the product sold is culture, sold is taste. The keylogger doesn't see quality. It sees duration. And called it the same thing. You gave it to the doctor in the room in trust. You gave it to the clinic in good faith, you must. You trusted the system, the record, the staff, but the record left the building split in half. Insurance saw the numbers, ran the model said high risk, tighten the throttle. The premium jumped, the coverage shrank. The trust you gave the system, it got banked. Employer pulled a health score from a feed. A third party broker sold it, filled the need. Nobody flagged it, nobody stopped the sale. The legal framework let the data trail. You never knew the channel, never saw the path. Your most private record sold became the math. The breach was not a hack, it was design. The system built the exit, crossed the line. The private is a product when the law calls it fair. They built the market first, then said, be aware. Still got paid. patient doesn't know, the insurer doesn't tell. The employer runs the score decides provides the hire, and the medical record fuels the underwriting fire. They can't have this. They can't have this. The trusted channel wasn't built for trade. They can't have this. They can't have this. But the trusted channel still got paid. You trusted the white coat. They trusted the contract. The contract had fine print. You clicked accept without reading a word. Every term you skipped is every right you blurred. The app is free, the app has always been free. The cost is every thought inside your mind and me. They built a mirror just to sell you back yourself. Your face, your pulse, your history. On a shelf, you're not the customer, you never had that role. You're the raw material, you're the product, you're the soul. You think you chose this? You think you opted in? You handed them the keys before the game could begin. You are the product. You are the product. You are the price they said. You are the product. You are the product. And you haven't figured it out yet. 10 billion users, 10 billion data streams, 10 billion behavior logs, 10 billion broken seams. No privacy, no boundary, no consent. Your digital exhaust is how they pay the rent. Every pause you took, every scroll you made gets compiled, gets packaged, gets sold and then replayed. The interface was never yours to keep. The system knows you better while you sleep. They built the cage with convenience. They locked it with your attention. They sold the key to the highest bid and called it innovation. You are the product. You are the product. You are the price they said. You are the product. You are the product. And you haven't figured it out yet. Woo! Woo! The free app costs every day. They didn't wait for you to want something. They built the engine that creates the want. You browsed it once, the engine logged the time. You paused at price, the engine logged that sign. You left the page, the engine set a trap. 14 ads across the day on the map. You thought the craving came from you, your mind. You thought the desire was yours to find. But the system primed the sequence, ran the test. It knew your threshold, knew the moment best. The system knows you want before you know you want. The gap between their data and your thought is not long. One engine runs before you know. One engine turns desire into flow. One engine knows the number and the time. One engine and the once was never mine. Built to your Asymmetry, information gap. They hold the model, you hold the map. The map is incomplete, the model's not. They know which button breaks your mental lock. They split test to the color of the pie. They optimize the friction, watched you try. They know the exact number of the nudge before you feel yourself begin to budge. Was built against you. The architecture was not for you. Every smooth edge, a psychological lever. Every frictionless path, a data-driven tether. What engine runs before you know? What engine turns desire into flow? What engine knows the number and the time? What engine and the what was never mine? The want is the product. The product is you wanting. Results confirm the notification timing, the variable reward affirm. They knew the dopamine loop, they built the hook. They mapped the brain response before they built the look. The red notification dot, not random, not chance. Specifically designed to break your mental stance. The light count hidden, they reveal with delay. Maximum anticipation, maximum sway. This is not entertainment. This is a medical intervention. Unregulated and reviewed. Deployed at global scale, no mention. The architect designed your craving. The architect designed your craving. Not the drug, but the machine that holds the key. The architect designed your craving. The architect designed your craving. And the brain has no defense that it can see. You open the app, the loop begins. Vary your reward, the dopamine spins. You close it, 30 seconds, back again. That 30 from your face. No warrant, no suspicion, no complaint. Just your geometry in a database constraint. The angle of your jaw, the distance of your eyes became a vector, became a file, became a prize. You didn't consent to broadcast. You thought the street was yours. The recognition system was watching from the floors. Face in the grid. Face in the grid. Anonymous is gone. It's not a rumor. Face in the grid. Face in the grid. You are a number in the infrastructure. And in stations, they say efficiency improved investigations, and the scope expands, the list grows wide, the crowd becomes the database inside. The innocent walks flag beside the known. The false positive carries weight alone, but the system's not accountable. It's sold, and your face is in the file, bot controlled. Anonymous is gone, it's not a rumor. Face in the grid. Face in the grid. You are a number in the infrastructure. The camera doesn't forget. The grid doesn't sleep. Your face is in there now. No warning, no alarm, no signature required to cause the harm. Your medical, your location, your face got transferred to a party with no name, no trace. A broker bought the bundle, sold it twice, split it into segments, moved at market price. You never gave permission, never will, but your data crossed the border, crosses still. They call it legal, every clause was set. They wrote the terms so no one would have read it yet. The opt-out button buried 8 screens deep. The consent was captured while you tried to sleep. 1,000 companies, your name on each. 1,000 uses, none of them in reach. This is not a breach, they want you clear. This is standard practice, this is operating here. That requires no mask. When the law is the hand that holds the bag while they empty your land. Legal transfer. Legal transfer. Your data left without your name. Legal transfer. Legal transfer. The theft is built into the game. The paper said consent. didn't steal it. They designed the system, so you give it.